The Lotus Sūtra, Chapter 22, Entrustment. At that time, Shakyamuni Buddha rose from his Dharma seat and displayed great divine powers. Laying his right hand on the heads of the innumerable bodhisattvas, the great ones, he said, "For incalculable hundreds of thousands of billions of eons, I have studied and practiced this rare Dharma of supreme awakening. Now I entrust it to you. You should wholeheartedly disseminate this Dharma, making its benefits spread everywhere." In this way, he touched the heads of the bodhisattvas, the great ones, 3 times with his hand, saying, "For incalculable hundreds of thousands of billions of eons, I have studied and practiced this rare Dharma of supreme awakening. Now I entrust it to you. You should receive and embrace, read and recite, and proclaim it, so that all living beings everywhere may hear and understand it. Why? Because the Tathagata has great compassion, is not stingy or begrudging, has no fear, and gives to living beings Buddha wisdom, Tathagata wisdom, natural wisdom. The Tathagata is the great gift-giver for all living beings. You too should follow the teachings of the Tathagata and not be stingy or begrudging. In the future, if good sons or good daughters have faith in the wisdom of the Tathagata, you should preach this Dharma flower sutra for them, so that they can hear and understand it. In this way, they can be led to Buddha wisdom. If there are living beings who do not have faith in it or accept it, you should use other profound teachings of the Tathagata to demonstrate and teach it, enriching them and giving them joy. If you do this, then you will have repaid the grace of the Buddhas." When all the bodhisattvas, the great ones, heard the Buddha say this, they were filled with great joy and paid him even greater reverence, facing the Buddha and bending over, bowing their heads, putting their palms together, and crying with one voice, "We will respectfully do all that the world-honored one has commanded. Please, world-honored one, do not worry about that." The whole group of bodhisattvas, the great ones, repeated this 3 times, crying with one voice, "We will respectfully do all that the world-honored one has commanded. Please, world-honored one, do not worry about that." Then Shakyamuni Buddha had all the Buddhas embodying him, who had come from all directions, return to their own lands, saying, "Buddhas, go in peace. Let the stupa of abundant treasures, Buddha, be as it was." When these words were spoken, the innumerable embodiment Buddhas from all directions, who were seated on lion seats under the jeweled trees, as well as abundant treasures Buddha, superior practice, and the multitude of innumerable countless bodhisattvas, Shariputra and the other Shravakas, the 4 groups and others, and all the human and heavenly beings, asuras and so on in all the worlds, hearing the Buddha preach, were filled with great joy.